Thank you, Chair. The the capacity building program of the Government of India overseas, uh, it is the Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program, and it is situated within the context of the development partnership, development cooperation extended by India to various partner countries, and all development cooperation that India extends to partner countries, whether it is through capacity building or whether it is lines of credit or whether it's a grant project, it is it is it is located within the framework of what they call South-South cooperation. Like India itself is a developing country and really does not have resources to spare. It's not a traditional aid-giving country, so what we look at is to share our experiences as that we have gained in our path to development in 7 decades and more as a free country with other partner countries in a spirit of solidarity, and it is demand driven, and we look for mutual benefit. Like the experiences of the other partner, it's not a giver and a receiver relationship, it's a partnership, and we also seek to learn from their experiences. So in that, the capacity building that we offer, whether it is the civilian ITech program or it's the defense component of it, it is located within this framework. Now the ITech program, formally it was launched in 1964, so it is a little over 50 years old now. And it is again reflective of India's philosophy of one world, one family. And while conveying their decision to initiate the ITech program, the cabinet at that time noted, and I read, a program of technical and economic cooperation is essential for the development of our relations with other developing countries on the basis of partnership and cooperation for mutual benefit. It would also be a concrete manifestation of our resolve to contribute to the evolution of the world community based on the interdependence of all its members in the attainment of their common goal for promoting the social and economic well-being of their people. So this was the philosophy that was there in 1964 and even before that, and it remains the philosophy now. The only thing is that in 1964 we initiated the program with a few dozen scholarships or training slots to a few neighboring countries, but in the 7 decades and more, the ITech, the Indian Technical and Economic Cooperation Program, or the ITech program, it has grown, and rather it has grown organically, and now we reach out to 161 partner countries from Asia, Europe, East Europe, Latin America and Caribbean, and also Pacific and small island states. They are invited to share India's development experience, and the ITech program also subsumes all capacity building that is extended by India for the SCAP, that is Special Commonwealth African Assistance Program, and the Colombo Plan. And the ITech resources have also been used for cooperation programs conceived in the regional and inter-regional contexts, such as the Economic Commission for Africa, so the Commonwealth Secretariat, the Afro-Asian Rural Development Organization, and also the Indian Ocean Rim Association. The utility and relevance of the ITech program, it has been reflected in the ever increasing number of participants. For instance, starting from a few dozen in 1964, in 2017-18, this year we are offering over 10,500 civilian slots, and the courses they span a broad spectrum of fields such as information technology, public administration, election management, small and medium enterprises, entrepreneurship, rural development, parliamentary affairs, government performance management, election management, urban infrastructure management, fire safety, IPRs, fertilizers, eye care, geoinformatics, and a large number of technical fields. We have also started offering yoga and mid-career specialized training for medical practitioners. So the courses that we offer under the iTech program, they equip the participants, at least we believe, that not with just professional skills but also prepare them for an increasingly globalized world. At present, we are offering more than 300 courses in over 70 institutions, and to the IORA countries, out of this 10,500, the number we offer is around 2,500 if we just take the list of the slots that we are offering to the Indian Ocean Rim countries. And the utilization has been quite good, about 70%, and we are happy that we've been able to reach out to these countries, and besides the training programs on the menu, we also do customized training programs. For instance, if a request is received from some country, say in English language or in some special course in information technology, we do that. There are also courses in somewhat advanced IT courses such as cyber security and big data, and we are open to request. The iTech program, like all South-South cooperation, it is demand-driven program, and we are open to considering any requests that we receive from partner iTech countries, in particular those that belong to the Indian Ocean Rim Association, we conduct the courses at we use over 70 premier institutions, mostly in the government sector, public sector, but there are also some in the private sector, such as we use the Center for Development of Advanced Computing, and as part of capacity building, we also depute experts from India to other countries, again on the basis of requests that we may receive from partner countries. For instance, we have sent an expert in the telecom sector to Uganda to help them to advise the government. And to give examples of the institutions that we use for the iTech program, they include, for instance, the Geological Survey of India Training Institute, Indian Institute of Remote Sensing, then Indian Institute of Technology in Roorkee, then Administrative Staff College of India, then National Institute of Financial Management. We also conduct courses in, say, labor issues or on statistics. So the courses that we offer, they truly span a broad range, and we are open to looking at other fields depending on the requests we may receive from partner countries. But the iTech program, it has evolved into becoming the flagship program of the government of India in capacity building, in its capacity building efforts overseas, and this was about with the civilian program. We also have a defense component, which is about 1/4 of the size of the civilian component in terms of the slots offered. But again, the number of courses we offer in the defense establishments, there are around 800 courses we offer at various defense institutes. And there are also including higher defense courses, like courses at the National Defense College, and then senior defense management course. Again, the NDC program is, of course, our premier program, and it is, I think, a 2-term program, and it involves visits overseas, and it is a much sought after program. And since 2016, we've also been offering a course on maritime security, which has had a few takers. But if there's interest, we can look at offering the course. And our defense institutions, the courses that they offer, the foreign trainees train along with our own people. Unlike in the civilian sector, we conduct exclusive programs for foreign trainees. in the defense, on the defense side, in most of the programs, the training is, they also get to interact with our defense officers, with their peers who may be undergoing the same training. And again, it is the ITech program. It is a fully funded program in the sense that the government of India, on the civilian side, takes care of the airfare and also the accommodation, the course fees. It is a fully paid program. So we try to spare our resources, and the budget for this program has grown since 1964, and we spend quite a lot, but we do it in a spirit of solidarity and mutual benefit. And we'll be open to requests or interests we receive from the IOR countries to offer customized courses, and we are open to ideas. If there's any cost of particular interest, we can look at it. So this was about the ITech program. Similar requests are received from time to time on the defense side also, which of course our Ministry of Defense looks at it and sees if it is, after all, we can only offer what we have. So again, we'll be open to offering any thing that we are, any capabilities that we have. So I would advise you to the ITech program on the civilian side. It is also uploaded. We do have an ITech portal on which through which applications are uploaded. So it is so almost anybody can apply, but the application, it is a government to government program. So your application has to be recommended by the concerned government authority. So once it is recommended, then we try to see whether you fulfill the criteria for the particular institution and the course which you are seeking. And then if the result is yes, then you are in. So this is how it functions broadly, the civilian ITech program. So I think I'll be open to any questions if somebody may have.
Thank you very much, Dinkar.